Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get top 100 in solo battles. Now, I will admit, I am not a solo battles expert, and to be honest with you guys, I really didn't even play solo battles that much last year, but I kind of had a little bit of an idea what I was doing when I came into solo battles, and it turns out I actually had a lot of an idea what I was doing when it comes to solo battles, because as of right now, and I even waited to record this video, because obviously when I played through my games and I came out to number 2, I thought, alright, I'm number 2 right now, but it's because no one really has played their games. Well, it is currently 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That means that currently there has been about 10 hours worth of games played from a lot of different people, and you guys can see currently I am still number 2 on the leaderboards. So I will say, as long as nothing happens throughout the rest of this week when it comes to playing these games, like unfortunately I know a lot of people are currently dealing with their Xboxes turning off mid-games if you're on next gen, and this is an issue. I don't know if it's exactly what Madden. I know it happened before when I played like 2K before on next gen, so I am knocking on wood, it does not happen to me when I play my next solo battle games, but apparently I actually know what I'm doing, and I'm currently number 2 in solo battle. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to give you guys some tips, what I actually went for, because I did have some like marked out plans for what I was going to go for, because I did play solo battles before in the past, and it seems like I did a pretty good job, so I'm going to fill you guys in. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Double J for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, if you guys made it for an Xbox Series S giveaway, all you guys got to do, drop a like in the vid, make sure you sub the channel, turn the Noti bell on, and comment down below the secret word on this video and every video, because on August 25th, I'm going to be picking a winner from a random video that I upload from the 12th to the 25th. So comment down below solo and leave a way to contact you for Twitter or Instagram. Now, of course, when it comes to these games, I know someone's going to comment, probably already did comment it, oh, Zirk, you have an 88 overall team, of course it's going to be easy. Well, yes, of course, having a decent team is going to help you out, but to be honest with you guys, having a decent team in this, based on how the games went, offensively at least, you really don't need to have a crazy team to do exactly what I did, and I'm sure it's what a lot of you guys have been doing, but there's a little bit of a difference in what I did and maybe what some of you guys have done. Now, if you just go through here and you play these games, and of course, I'm not going to be able to show you guys this in solo battles, I'm going to have to go to a normal solo challenge to show you exactly what I did, but you're going to want to play these on the hardest difficulty possible, that way you guys can potentially make it into the top 100. The rewards are very, very good. Of course, this is only the first batch of solos. Like I said, there are still 2 more refreshes of solos I'm gonna have to play. Hopefully do good just to even making the top 100. But seeing as how I'm number 2 right now, I have a feeling I'll at least be top 10, top 15 if some other people beat me out here. Heading into the next refresh, and as long as nothing goes wrong, I should definitely finish in the top 100 this week. The rewards are very, very good, but even if you guys go through this, you only get Legend, you just win the games and get Legend, that's still a decent amount of coins, so it definitely could be worth it to do. Especially with the overalls of these teams right now, guys, you really don't need to have like an 88 overall team. Like this is 76, 74, 73, 74. Yes, I know that they play a little bit more, difficult than their actual overalls there, and trust me, I even threw interceptions in a couple of my games. I think I threw like 1 interception in 2 of the games, so just know that you can still throw interceptions, whatever, and do it. I'm gonna come into campaign and just go to game 1 versus the Bengals just to show you, and I am going to put it on the hardest difficulty here just to show you it is on the hardest difficulty. We're going to load into the game here, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Now, if you guys are unaware about solo battles, they are full game solos, and trust me, doing what I did, it takes a lot of time to do. So there are a couple of things that I have mapped out that I wanted to do. Number 1, when you get a kick, do not return it. Definitely you want to try to get as many offensive yards as possible. Now, a couple of things that I went for, and you guys probably want to mark this down. And again, I'm no solo battles expert, so if you guys played solo battles last year and you think that maybe you should go for a little bit more than what I go for, then please comment down below, but it seemed to work for me. A couple of things that I went for. Number 1, you need to make sure that you run no huddle. You do not want to run shoe clock. You want to run no huddle. I also went for 20 first downs. That was my objective, and 100 rushing yards. I went for 100 rushing yards, 20 first downs. And once I got those 20 first downs, the 100 rushing yards, I was really just airing it out. And I want to let you guys know that in like 2 of those 5 games, I didn't even get the 20 first downs. I only got like 16 or 17, I think. I still am currently number 2 in the world. So there must be something that I'm doing right now. The play you guys are going to go ahead and use, though, is going to be out of gun. This is in basically every single formation. Again, make sure you guys are using no huddle. And the play is called Levels Sail. This is all that I ran. This is all that you guys probably want to go ahead and run. Now, all we're going to do here is hit the running back. Every single time, I'm going to hit the running back. Now, if he is absolutely blanketed, then I would throw to the tight end. And that is actually how I ended up throwing some interceptions, because the cornerback just made a crazy play on it. But really, just trying to hit the running back here and get as far right as you possibly can. I would actually try to get it out of bounds sometimes, but in a situation where I can just get the first down right there and not have to waste the extra second or 2 to get to the sidelines, like on this play, yeah, I'm going to try to get to the sidelines here and potentially get that first down, which we got second in inches. Now, you're also just going to kind of have to learn to mix it up and get the rushing yards in between. Now, I will let you guys know right now, I actually just ran like inside zone out of this formation, and I was getting some pretty good blocks right here. You guys see, this is on the hardest difficulty, but I was getting some pretty good blocks. Now, yes, this is maybe where me having some better offensive linemen, which I actually don't even have that good of offensive linemen. I know I have the legend Bruce Matthews, whatever, but I have like 83 overall left guard. I have an 83 overall left tackle, so it's not like I have the absolute best players at every single position in the game right now. But you really want to go for those first downs, get it to bounds when you can as well, because you're going to save the running back and his stamina. I do want to let you know, there is a glitch that I've seen where once the running back gets like super tired, he will come out of the game and never come back into the game. And then you try to like manually sub him in and he is dead tired. So I don't really know exactly what's going on with that. I think it's pretty bad, honestly, that glitch is currently happening. So hopefully you have a somewhat decent backup. Now, also, something else you guys can do is, this is out of the Steelers formation. I've seen some people doing is actually running Wildcat to get their rushing yards, which is something people have done for years to get their rushing yards when it comes to solo battles, which it does work pretty well. Here we actually get some pretty decent blocks, pick up another first down there, and another 10 plus yards. But it's really just all about trying to determine exactly when you want to try to get those 100 rushing yards, and then try to get the first downs as well, and really just air it out here. I'm going to cut it back to the inside. So that's really all I did on offense, and as I said, guys, once I got over those 100 rushing yards, I never ran the ball again. I will let you know as well, I did try to get like 1 to 2 rushing touchdowns a game. I think there was one game where I only had 1 rushing TD, but I was really trying to aim for about 2 rushing touchdowns a game, because I feel like getting the rushing TDs and passing TD balance in there, it does help out your points. As I said, the formula is never been shared. We really do not know what the actual formula is when it comes to solo battles. We all just kind of have our own guesses, and it seemed like I guessed right, I suppose. Now, on defense, as we are about to get on to defense here, I'm going to stiff arm him, try to get out of bounds, couldn't get out of bounds, but we did end up picking up another first down right there. When I do get out on defense, all I did was run mid-blitz. That is literally all I did, was run mid-blitz, as we're going to have Kittle open here, TD. And another thing I suggest, guys, is go for 2 every single time, because you want to try to go ahead and get as many points as possible. So again, I just ran level sales here. Sometimes I would, run it in, whatever, but just go for 2 every time, try to get 8 points. And then on kickoffs, I would actually squib kick it just to ensure that they would have to bring the kickoff out. Now, I think in the 5 games, I maybe got 2 fumbles on kickoffs. He just didn't really seem to get fumbles. Here, I'm going to try to hit stick him. Didn't get a fumble, but I got like 2 total in 5 games. Now, I am currently running the Giants playbook on defense, and you guys can see it is nickel 2-4-5 double A gap, and then it is mid blitz. This is all that I ran when it came to defense, and I will let you guys know that a lot of times I would end up getting a sack right there. Didn't really get too many strip sacks. I think I maybe got like 2 in the entire time. I did end up getting a couple of interceptions, because sometimes the computer would just kind of throw it right at the DB, but I also did get dotted up a little bit. So don't be too worried. As I said, if someone's open, the computer's probably going to hit him. And if you don't have the greatest team, like even with my team, players would still get open when I'm running press man. But getting the sacks, I would probably get 5, 6, 7 sacks a game. I wasn't really aiming for a specific target number of sacks, because obviously you can't really do that. It's just completely up to your pass rusher who's going to get there, as we do right there. And we do get a strip sack. But that is all I did. On offense, I did all those things. And on defense, mid blitz. And that's all I did. Try to get a bunch of sacks, try to get some picks, do whatever, and that's what worked for me. As I said, guys, I am no solo battle expert. I have never claimed to be really good at solo battles, but apparently I'm a little bit better than I thought. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. If I end up scoring like this, then I may actually end up playing solo battles like all year long. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.